here we go. Ball one of this quarterfinal. Oh, it's not a bad ball. Decent shout as well. It jagged in, and well, there's a couple of things with it that could have been wrong. Maybe a little inside edge. High in the air. Will it be the first opportunity in this match? It is, and he snaffles it. That's a really good catch. We've seen a lot of poor fielding this week and in the outfield, but not that time. Mandeep Singh made really good ground to his right. He takes the catch. It's an early wicket.
He's been a reliable performer. And this is a nice looking shot though. Sets the task with the fielder. He's not going to get that. It's just pure timing from Imran Rao. Ninda. This will be down the ground, and well, this time no one's anywhere near this. It's just a good shot. This time he dances towards it, and this will be 4 more. Now it's going to be up and away, and this is over the infield, over the outfield. Maximo Rao steps across and lifts this one over leg side for 6.
Yeah, what a good cricket shot that is. Full straight, and he just whipped it beautifully over mid-on.
And they'll be in good shape. Once more, this time goes offside and won't quite make it for 6, but he will get 4. Who tries to pull, but he doesn't quite get this. It should be caught. It's dropped. And that's disappointing, as Mandeep couldn't get around. Well, he did get around. He just couldn't get the hands in a good position. A chance goes begging. Sawa dropped on 10. And now this one a little bit short, and it's a standing pull. It's just good bat speed and good hands from Rao. Excelled in the T10 format. And speaking of excelling, this one is high, but doesn't have the journey. It will. Maximo. 6 to Ranasawa. Remember, they put him down on 10. This one made a beautiful sound when it hit the bat of Ranasawa, and he takes 6. Well, this could be trouble. This is higher than it is long, and it will be taken. So this is a big wicket at this time of the game, and it's Gagandeep Singh that will take the catch. Imran Rao, he was looking very, very dangerous, but in the end, he's not able to go on with it, as he only faces 9 balls in quarterfinal 2. He makes 23 though. A little bit short, and this is what he does so well, because he just turns on this and gets 4. They can really be hyper aggressive, and that's exactly what Sawa does here. And this one's gone a long way.
Whoa.
Well, that one might endanger some livestock in the farm next door, because that one is out of here. Big hit, Maximo Rana cashing in on a life. And that's the halfway point. It's 56 for 2. Good luck. And he does the perfect delivery, as Rana has to go this time. Well, Onkar, we said didn't have too much margin for error. He decides to get straight. This one maybe just comes in a little bit to Ranasawa, who didn't want to have a look at Onkar. He wanted him, but he doesn't make any contact. Big moment in the match, as Ranasawa is going to have to go for 29 of 14, and it's 57 for 3. Headache's not over for brothers just yet. This is hit well by Parveen, and this one will be a boundary. Still hits the ball pretty hard, and he goes straight this time. And once again, this one's going to be adios Pelota. Well, that's a big hit from Parveen. A bit short, doesn't get this. It's top edge, but he's going to get away with it. So a bit of a sheepish reaction from Parveen.
Glance over his shoulder there.
And he's knocked over. So how about that? No apologies required from Dheeraj Minas, who gets this full. He gets it straight. And maybe you're right, because Parveen does kind of hit across this. Maybe he was targeting his own on the leg side. But Punjab CC, you know, they have a take no prisoners approach. And at the moment, brothers, a couple of good deliveries removing the middle order. So nice cameo from Parveen, but he's got to go 19 off 10. This is off the inside half of the bat. It's going to be another bit of work. And Sean, well, I just was talking about it, that he's been fielding well. This is one he really should stop. It's nowhere near the middle of the bat. Sean does well to get there, but just can't hold on. Maybe a slight Tortuga takes it away from him, but still. To bowl in the second. He's bowling the 8th, and first one is going to disappear over square leg. That's out of here. Maximo. This time, he's just happy to play it out to point. That won't cost him a run, even though there's a slight misfield in the circle. He couldn't locate it. Well, he might have to locate this. This is in the air, but it's going to stay in the infield, and it's going to be caught. Well, that's un, dos, tres. It goes hand to nose to hand, and Dheeraj Minas will take it. He's all smiles. Well, he's lucky to still have his teeth after that, but he does take the catch. So Ilyas is going to have to go. That's the nature of the delivery. There it is again. Yeah, it just doesn't give the batter any pace to work with. And they're queuing up for this one. This will be the end of the over. So Umar Mohammed, well, he's going to come back for 2. Wow, this could be out, you know.
It's a great throw, Vinny, if it is.
He decided to take it on, because I thought he wanted to strike. But then when it turned around, he's going to be gone here, yep. Really good keeping as well.
Oh, edged away, looking for the spin. Well fielded. Well caught.
Yeah, I mean, they keep going again. And, yeah, I mean, just seeing where this one flew away to. But the 9th starts how the 8th ends. Little edge. How about that for some placement? And has a crack. Oh, this is really close as well, you know.
Well, that's good because the keeper, Nanglu's got ridiculously fast hands.
Not sure. Something's telling me there's something to this. Look. Oh,
Gone.
Just out. Look at that. The stumps are gone. Next frame there. He's just out. You can still see the line. So this is going to be out. Amazing. I think he's going to be stumped here.
Yeah, so that's the... Oh, there's the samurai sword
I
out.
just wanted to check, I think, maybe to make sure Nanglu's not in front of the stumps here, because I think for sure he's out. See here.
He's barely holding the bat.
There's no problem there. He's going to be gone. So, smart work. Nanglu had a pretty good
I'm pretty sure
10 overs.
Harvey Davison Malik just enjoys the big L. The limited review system strikes again.
He made the Zorro type L, but then he was already walking because I think he knew that that was gone. So Punjab Lions won't see out the 10 overs in the end. They're bowled out for 95. 2 balls left on the table. 96 will be the target for Brothers 11 Portugal.
Here we go, ball 1 in the run chase. Well, it's a bad ball to start. Good keeping, though, from Ranasawa. He saves 5 wides, definitely. So that's whipped away, and that's a beautiful shot over the leg side. That's going to go for 4 runs.
A little bit short, but he top edges this. It's hanging in the air a long time. The fielder's going to converge. They're not going to get there. It probably wasn't the worst definitely in from Hassan Ahmed. He had come round to his left. He also would have heard footsteps coming the other way. I think it just falls in a pocket of space in the end, Corey. This one is lifted up over the offside. Will get over the infield. I think it'll probably win the race to the boundary. It does. Oh, out.
Yep.
See you later. And Bucks doesn't even go walkabout this time. It was full. He's crashing into middle of the leg. Has to be. Hits him so full. And because he is so far deep in his crease, it's not too long for that to travel before it crashes into the stumps. Immediate success for Naki. There is the pitched up delivery, and he goes after it, and he goes pretty well. The mid-off was up, and it'll be 4. And this one is Parveen, who comes on, gets a little bit leg stump. Nanglu works it away. He's played this shot well so far.
Shot.
Yeah,
that's a better shot.
Yeah, well, it is, because I think they moved the fielder a bit squarer. That over from Parveen in the end.
Oh, no.
That's an amazing set of misfields. I mean, the fact that 2 players can misfield that, in the end, they probably should have got a single anyway, but they turned it down. You see that Nanglu said no thanks. So probably that's the result that should have been in the first place, but still, pretty messy stuff.
Shot.
Oh, this is hit so well, and it's going to be 4. And this one is a little edge, and it's gone. So this one goes the other way from Muzamal. It was a thin outside edge from Amninda, who's got to go into Cobra Kai. And Abbas does get the wicket in the end. Hasn't been the worst over.
Oh, it's a no ball. Oh, and that's the miss. That's a free 5, Vinny.
Well, called no ball by the umpire. He's in the best spot to make the decision. And then this one, yeah, really should have been stopped, but it goes for 4.
Shot.
Yeah, Mawinda will test the outfielder again. And he is going to miss it. Well, this really hurts you. He finds a way to miss it, and that's an unearned boundary to finish the over. Brings up the 50 as well. Brothers 11 Portugal. That puts him slightly ahead now. Goes after this, but doesn't quite get it. And he's gone.
Game on.
Umar Mohammed will take the catch. You can just tell from Nanglu's reaction, it wasn't quite out of the screws. So Muslim Alabas, once again, he is the man that delivers for Punjab CC. This is 39. This one's just clipped away off the pads. It could be another catch, and it is. So Ash Kumar's going to have to go. Just second ball. And it's that man, Parveen, that takes the catch. He's been so good in the field during this series. We were interested. He goes after this. Ilyas pitches up. And this is cross-handed bandit time. He has bided his time so far. Now he wants more. And this one will be 4 more.
Oh, right. There we go.
Well, that's how you work a 1. He misses it. Keeper fumbles. And
run.
Now, yeah, and now they're going to get a 2. Any advances? All right, we're just going to stay with the 2 there.
Watch this, misfield.
You feel like anything's possible.
Oh.
Could be trouble here. Could be trouble. And he's holed out. Balvinda did not wait to have a look at Parveen, and he tries to go over the top, but he just mistimes it. Imran Rao, he's had an interesting time in the field as well over the last couple of days, but this is one that matters, and maybe it's a catch that keeps Punjab CC in the hunt. There's the leg kick, but he skews it up in the air. It's sliced away, and it's dropped. Well, it wasn't an easy one. They think about two. They think against it. And so Shard survives. It wasn't an easy catch. He did get hands to it, though, so I think it's got to go down as a chance. It's the end of the 8th over. And it is 75 for 5. Here's over number 9. And this one is in the slot. And it's worked away, but it's worked away straight to the fielder, and it's gone. So Umar Muhammad does come back. He bowled the first over. He bowls the 9th. And it will be Bilal Naseem that takes the catch. Well, he's the other cross-handed bandit, but he takes this one in a more orthodox fashion. As we see this one, it's a little bit short. And how far is it going? It's going far enough. Maximo. New batter. No problem. Mandeep Singh. He loads up. Again, it's a similar kind of delivery. It's going to be out of the ground. And this game is changing so fast, it'll make your head spin. That makes it 15 off 10, 10 off 8. And now this one is pretty high, though. And I think this will be an opportunity. Parveen, he's running to the right, he's running to the left, and he takes the catch. And he thinks about putting it through the turf. And he says, no, I'm just going to roll it back in, because that's an important catch. Gagandeep Singh, he goes 4 and out, and that time he doesn't get the placement or the timing. Brothers 11 lose a 7th wicket now. This one turns into a low full toss.
2.
Should be cleaned up. Is it worth going for here?
Yep.
Yeah, on the fumble, Parveen. And it could still be out. Will it still be out? I think it's just really slow to turn here.
Well, look, he's not even backing up. He runs a little bit wide. How slow is this man?
He gets stuck on the treadmill.
He is slow.
The thing is, Parveen, you mentioned he does have a rocket arm, and that was a perfect throw. They get something to hit, but he doesn't really get it, and he hits it straight down the throat of the fine leg. And how about this? Punjab CC on the verge of defending a double-digit total. And this one, again, it was there to hit, wasn't it? He turns on it, but doesn't get the timing. Manpreet Singh, 6 to win for Brothers. Oh, it's pretty well bowled. And Ilyas, are we thrilled about this? Well, they might try and keep running. They'll let it go for 4. They don't care anymore, because this will be a 4 to finish, but it's not enough. And somehow they're going to hold on by a single run. The final score in quarterfinal number 2 is Punjab CC 95, Brothers 94. A single run splits these two teams.